From a criminal attempting to escape from a wheelchair to another one who managed to evade capture almost 3 times in 8 days, here are 5 instances when alleged suspects tried to flee from law enforcement but ultimately failed miserably. Joel Sanchez Delgado. On March 7, 2020, during his escort to a courthouse in Little Rock for an appearance on drug trafficking charges, 41-year-old Joel Sanchez Delgado stunned the accompanying officer with an unexpected action.
What'd you say, OJ?
My shoe.
Hey, you see a shoe back there? Where is it?
Joel pretended to need a wheelchair and neck brace, but it was all part of his plan to escape. He tricked the officer by claiming he lost his shoe, and when the officer looked away, Joel tried to run.
Oh, I'ma catch you, baby. I'm finna shoot your bitch ass. I ain't got my radio. Hey, can you call the police for me? Call the police for me. Hey, call the police. Call the police. What way it go? This way?
Joel quickly outpaces the pursuing officer, putting some distance between them. The officer loses sight of him and relies on bystanders to help track Joel's direction.
You got your phone? God damn. Hey, which way you go? This way? God damn.
The officer grew more frustrated as Joel seemed to have vanished, getting away for the time being. But the officer didn't give up. He was determined to catch him.
Nah, which way you go?
Went straight through the alley and cut that way.
What's your phone? My damn radio came out.
Hold on. Damn, bro, if I try to come behind you and get him.
I don't know where he went. Hey, Dad, what I need to do?
They didn't sign the, what's the number?
501.
Yeah.
340 7050.
750?
Yeah. What was his name?
I don't know the white boy name. Damn, I tried to get him.
Hello? Hey, Hook. The wheelchair dude got up and ran. Yeah. I couldn't catch his ass. And my radio was in the mother. I had my camera on though. The wheelchair dude. I couldn't catch him, hell. Tim's had pulled off. Yeah. I can't even remember his name. He on the road. All right, which way you go?
Keep straight to the right. In front of him, building. Here I go. Now, one of the inmates that took out running, I tried to help Lord then.
Yeah.
All right, Lord man.
All right.
Hey, this is crazy.
That nigga had all that shit on. Yeah. Hey, he took off, man. The wheelchair dude ran. He had a neck brace on and all that shit.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Didn't need that wheelchair very much, did he?
Hell no. Hey!
Although Joel initially managed to slip away from the officer, his momentary taste of freedom was short-lived. Within a few hours, he was apprehended and faced not only the original charges, but also the serious offense of felony escape. Nonetheless, Joel's attempt at escape showcased a certain level of cunning. Although Joel's getaway was clever, he was ultimately caught. However, Sanchez's escape attempt ended tragically, costing him his life. On June 20th, 2023, a suspect, Sanchez, was apprehended for deliberately causing minor accidents with other cars. However, as officers arrested him and placed him in the back seat of their patrol car, what he did was just completely out of this world.
Open your back seat. Hey, sit in the car. Take your shoes. First, take your shoes off. Take your shoes off. Put your feet in.
Once the cuffs were now in front of him, astonishingly, here's what he did. He unexpectedly maneuvered into the driver's seat of the patrol car, started the engine, shifted into gear, and sped off at an astounding 100 mph.
Suspect just stole a CSP patrol car. He is
Notified Penn County, we need stop sticks out for this vehicle. It is a marked patrol unit. Lights are activated.
The chase went on for about 4 minutes until the vehicle was finally stopped, not by the officers, but by crashing into a semi-truck.
Okay. Switch, Candy. I don't have vehicle. Where's the keys? Go ahead. You got the keys in it? I don't have vehicle. Where's the keys? Good sticks. Good sticks. We got a ticket.
Following the incident, the crash proved fatal as Sanchez died due to the high-speed collision. Thankfully, the driver of the semi-truck emerged uninjured. This case is up for you to decide whether officers did the right thing by throwing stop spikes, because this could have resulted in numerous other people dying if the car would have crashed into another vehicle. Mike. Between February and June 2023, Officer Benjamin Lord and his team from the Springfield Police Department were in pursuit of an SUV that had committed numerous traffic violations, including reckless driving and frequent lane changes. Despite the officers' attempts to stop the vehicle by flashing their lights, the SUV continued to evade capture. Ultimately, the pursuit resulted in a confrontation, leaving the suspects badly injured.
Stop him and see what's going on with it. Looks like this guy doesn't want to stop for me. Looks like he's going to keep going. 321. 321. I've got an SUV pulling a trailer. It's failing to yield to me. Possible DWI. He may be blocked in here.
Yeah, he's coming in here.
At this juncture, officers believed they had successfully stopped the SUV, only to be proven wrong when the driver made a sudden maneuver.
Oh, he's taking off on us again.
Watch out.
We're going to kind of hang back from him a little bit. He's got that trailer on. We don't want it to come unhitched on us.
320 and 321, did you even attempt to stop him?
He took off when I got behind him. I lit him up. I'm pretty confident he knew I was behind him.
After a chase lasting several minutes, officers decided to take matters into their own hands and intervene to stop the vehicle.
Two Hispanic male occupants.
They wrecked out. 321, we've got one trapped in the car. Climb on out!
One trash lamber.
Climb on out, boy! Climb on out! Vamos arriba! Climb on out! Let's go! Jump off there, let's go!
320 and 329.
Calm down. Come on. I can't see. Jump down.
21 negative, they've got one in custody, we're getting the other one out of the car.
The SUV crashed into the side yard while committing a felony, pushing the driver and passenger to attempt to exit the vehicle.
Constant moving.
Look away from this thing.
Let's go!
Then one.
Get on your knees. Put your hands behind your back.
321, 320.
Go ahead.
We've got both in custody. We're gonna need an ambulance for one, head injury, slight laceration. Both are conscious, alert.
How many were in the car with you?
We're also gonna need a CU for a power pole that's been split. Were you driving? Why was he running? Why was he running?
What's your name, man? Huh? You got your ID on you, Mike? Huh?
Yeah,
Mike, was it just the two of you in that thing?
me too, yeah.
You believe so, or you're sure?
It appears that the crash had such a profound impact on Mike's mental health that he couldn't recall how many people were in the car. Fortunately, it was a relief for officers to discover that he wasn't the one behind the wheel.
Up here, they deployed the canine on him. We're gonna check out, see what's going on with him. He ran from the scene. Did this guy get bit by the canine?
Yeah, he did.
Okay, we've got an ambulance coming for him. Did you see him bail out?
Yeah, I saw him bail out. Corporal Curley said that he was running across the field pointed.
Okay.
He fell down when he came up. Looked like he was reaching in the front of his waistband, so I just didn't say nothing. I just deployed the dog
Okay.
to stop him at that point, which he did, and apprehended him and held him right here until we could come over. And of course, then he's still fighting us.
You know, this is the first pursuit I've ever been in with a vehicle pulling a trailer. I don't know how he thought he could get away with a flatbed 2-axle trailer behind him, but he gave it a shot. These other officers found this. It looks like when they wrecked out, they either threw this out the window or it came out. Just a metal magazine clip and some 9mm rounds scattered down the road. Either they were trying to get rid of the gun whenever they wrecked out, or it came out whenever the vehicle flipped, one of the two. Stewart was just walking this fence line down here, and it looks like this is gonna be the gun. I don't know if they threw it out or if it came out in the wreckage.
If running away from cops wasn't enough, they were also found to be in possession of a gun in their vehicle, which they attempted to discard upon seeing the officers approaching. Despite their efforts, both suspects were apprehended. However, it remains unclear whether they were charged with misdemeanors or felonies. While Mike surely received the justice he deserved by being bitten by a canine dog, what about a suspect who managed to escape from police 3 times in just 8 days? Larry Baldwin Jr. On October 15, 2022, officers conducting foot patrol in La Crosse, WI, observed a suspect, Larry Baldwin Jr., hanging around a bar. They were already aware that Larry had a suspended driving status and was prohibited from visiting bars and taverns as a condition of his bond. As the officer pursued to have a chat with him, he instantly got into his vehicle and left.
3rd and Cameron, Wisconsin, Adam King Frank, 5827. Adam King Frank, 5827. The vehicle's taken off, southbound.
Officers attempted to initiate a traffic stop on Larry's vehicle due to driving without headlights. However, the suspect quickly evaded capture once again, and for undisclosed reasons, the police opted not to pursue further. 4 days later, officers spotted Larry once again. As they approached him, he quickly put the car into drive mode and escaped once more.
7th and Main. Stop! 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 Stop right now! Stop! He's leaving out the alley on 7.
Good call, though. We just missed him. He didn't see us at all.
No.
I knew there was no reason to go pull the car door, because what I do, jump in the car and...
Yeah. Another felony.
Another 4 days later, police responded to a 911 call reporting a man causing trouble at a party. Upon arrival, officers encountered a chaotic scene with several people screaming and yelling. And who could have been the troublemaker other than Larry?
Come over here right now. You're being detained. You're being detained. I gotta talk to you. Come here. Come here. Stop, you're gonna get detained. the ground. Hey. Get on the ground now. Stop now.
At this point, officers had the authority to use their tasers twice on him, but they prioritized his well-being and opted not to do so. Despite their control, he attempted to escape once more for the third time. And let's see if he succeeded or not.
Just means right now. Stop. Stop, Blair. Hey, come on, do it.
Stop!
Hey, do it. Stop.
He has nothing to do with the situation. Why are you guys targeting him? Can you answer that for me comfortably? Can any of you answer that? Why are you targeting him? No. He does not have. You guys have solved that. He has no warrants. He has nothing. Why the are you guys attacking him? I'm the reason you guys got called because he was recording me.
Yes.
Despite tripping 3 times and running unsteadily, he managed to escape again, and it's surprising that the officers didn't try harder to catch him. Nearly a month later, the Los Angeles police were informed that Larry had been apprehended by the Wisconsin State Patrol in Monroe County on the warrant against him.
Talk to me.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I have to read you this sheet, but we can go in the interview room and then we can go from there. So.
About what?
But,
Just come in here.
we'll just.
That'll make me feel real uncomfortable. What's going on?
Right now, it sounds like based on the initial reports, taken off from our officers 3 times that they've tried to talk with you. So
How do you guys know it's me?
and pretty requisite because multiple officers were able to identify you.
How?
Because they saw you. So.
All of these charges, what were you guys' proper cause for trying to come up to the person you saying that's me? What? Like, why? What are you guys, like, for real? You like, it's like, since I moved back out here, I'm not stupid. I know me and y'all dealt with my dad. I don't sell drugs. I don't have to follow me. You too. I didn't seem to, like, why do y'all bother me, bro? Y'all don't have no drug talk. Y'all trying to get any little thing just because y'all couldn't get my dad? Don't look at me like that. Answer, like, talk. You asking me questions. I should be able to ask you. You're a public servant. You're an agent, officer. Why y'all keep harassing me? For what? I don't have.
Despite attempting to justify his actions, Larry was unable to do so. He faced charges of eluding an officer 3 times, second-degree recklessly endangering safety twice, resisting an officer, and bail jumping 3 times. Subsequently, he received multiple citations totaling approximately $2,000. It's amusing how Larry managed to escape from officers 8 times and justified his actions, but Wesley, who was stopped at gunpoint by officers, is on a whole other level. Wesley Anderson. Between June and July 2023, officers from the Kenosha County Sheriff's Department attempted to initiate a traffic stop on a vehicle driven by Wesley Anderson, who had committed minor traffic infractions. The vehicle initially stopped, but then took off at high speed. The officers even attempted to use spikes to stop him, but he was clever and managed to evade them. The high-speed pursuit lasted about 5 minutes until the suspect was finally stopped when officers threatened him.
Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up now! Can you put me on the Camaro phone? Yep. Somewhere. Get your hands up! Stand up! Stand up! Hands up now!
Officers can be heard shouting at him to step out of the vehicle, threatening to taser him if he doesn't comply.
Why'd you do that to me, nigga? Shit, like that, like that.
Watching that,
Please take that off. It hurts so bad. Please. I would never hurt you guys.
Although he cries that he won't be doing that again, that was a complete lie as he physically harmed the officers when he was at hospital.
Please don't hit me. Why'd you do that to me, nigga? Shit, like that, like that.
Watching that,
Please take that off. It hurts so bad. Please. I would never hurt you guys. Respectfully.
Let me secure the leg restraint. Alright? We are going to go get the med pan. Now let a nurse come in and assist you. They need to bring in the bed pan for you to utilize. Alright? No, that's the garbage can.
I call it a bed pan.
They're not using a garbage can, sir. Okay, that is enough of that. That needs to be on the bed. Stop! 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 383 sheriff! 383 sheriff! Get me unit to the hospital! Stop! Get off!
Come on.
Get on the bed now! Get on the bed now!
393 sheriff requesting additional units.
Get on the bed now!
On the bed. I'm on the bed. I just need to use the washroom. Get on the bed now! On the bed.
He was later taken into custody, but it remains unclear whether he was charged with battery or resisting arrest.